Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you an easy way that I make my GIFs. Now, just let me show you some of my GIFs so that you know they're not like really bad Mario 64 pixel, yeah. So here are just a few of my more popular GIFs. And making it, I only used two programs that I had to download. One is Hypercam, and the second is JPEG Converter. With Hypercam, I go to the host site of whatever I'm watching. In this case, I'm using GoGo Anime. And I fit the screen by select region, and then I outline the screen that I need. And then I record however much of whatever I want to GIF. Now when I'm done recording that, it goes into my documents and I drag that file into the program Free Video to JPG Converter. Now when you open the program and then you add the file, you're gonna have options pop up for extraction where it's like every 2 frames or every second or total. What I like to do is I like to keep mine at every 2 frames because when you record GIFs, usually I keep mine at about 10 frames, 10 to 15, in order to keep with Tumblr's megabyte limit. And when I have every 2 frames, I then look at the extraction from the program and I go through every picture and I decide which ones I want and which ones I can delete without the GIF looking all jumpy. Once I have all my photos chosen, I move them to a separate folder and then I play through the folder by pressing my arrow key. I keep going through the photos in order to see how the GIF would look like if I were to complete it using these photos. If I'm okay with it, then I'm like, alright, I did something good. And if I didn't, I'm like, well, time to go back. Now my favorite part is editing the pictures. Now Tumblr's limit is that the length of it can't exceed 500 pixels. So you want to make sure that you resize your GIF accordingly. You don't have to resize every single photo yourself. The final GIF program that I use, which is free online without download, it automatically has the option to go ahead and resize the whole GIF in every frame for you. Now the best part is editing the photo. You can use anything you want, Adobe or Photoshop or any online program, but I like to use Paint Tool SAI just because I'm really familiar with that program. So I take every frame separately and then I adjust the brightness and contrast and whatever and paint over it if I want to until I get the photo looking to how I want it. And you want to make sure that if you adjust the contrast and the brightness on one photo, that it remains consistent throughout the rest of your photos, or else it'll look pretty weird. Now, if you're satisfied with the way your photos look, I like to go back in the folder after I've saved every photo and go back and replay the folder again and see if I like the way it looks. Next is I go to gifmaker.me and I upload every image and then I wait for it to go, and then it shows a preview on the side where it says control panel. So it's going to be slow at first. So I change my animation speed depending on the action of the photos. I like to keep mine between 120 and 220 because I don't want it going too fast, neither do I want it too slow. And then image size, this is where you're able to resize yours to the pixels. I keep my repeat on 0 for infinite because I want my GIF to keep going. Music URL and all that, we don't need that. And then you just click create GIF animation. And then a download will pop up of your GIF. And then you can click on it and view your GIF, and there you go. You're a GIF whiz, man. Good luck to you. I hope this helps. And I know it's kind of a long process, or maybe an easier one, but this is the best one that I use, and it's completely free and takes like 5 minutes. So yeah, thanks.